What's up, Picks Parlays family? It's me, Detroit Lenny here. Hold on a second. I am trying to share this out here to some people to let everybody know we're live. Give me a second. I don't know why I can't get to. There we go. I think my batteries are dying in my keyboard. Do you ever have that happen? I got a wireless keyboard and it's dying. It's Friday. It is January 26th. It's Football Friday. Normally I'm joined with the twins, but you know how they are. They lack heart and commitment. Plus, it's their dad's birthday lunch. So, I mean, like, he doesn't have one every year. No, I'm just kidding. Happy birthday, Steve. Shout out to them. Who will not be joining us today. But no show yesterday. I had a follow-up doctor's appointment thingy. So no show yesterday. You didn't miss much. There wasn't a whole lot going on. I had some hockey. That was okay. I had the Red Wings. I had the over. That didn't work out. Went 2-1 in college basketball. 2-2 in 2-2 in hockey. Had a parlay plus 125. I lost. I did live bet the Blackhawks at plus 800. Like, how do you not? What do you want me to tell you? Like, I threw like $10 on it just for the hell of it, just because I wanted some money on it. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. I also live bet some NBA because I was bored after the hockey game came out or went off, the Red Wings game, and I was on Sports Grid last night with Gabe Morency, and I was talking, and it kind of had like an half hour gap before I came on, and before there was nothing on, so I was just sitting here flipping channels. I'm like, there's got to be some sort of sporting event on that I might be interested in. And the Golden State, they're playing Sacramento, right? Or no, what they playing? The Clippers? Who were they playing last night? The Kings, yeah. Anyways, at some point it was like 80-80, right? Or something like that. And I'm like, I'm going to take the Warriors plus 3.5 at minus 120. I thought that was a good bet. Because they just looked like momentum was going, like they were losing. I think they were losing by like a point. It was like 81-80 or something at some point, whatever. And I was like, but the score did not reflect the momentum. So I went with that team. I just, my thing's all jacked up. Hold on. What the heck? Lenny, get your shit together. There you go. Come on. Wore my Detroit versus everybody hoodie today because I just realized the arms on my chair. Because I think that's the mood. That's got to be the mood, right? That's the mood being set. That's the tone all week has just been that. All I've heard is how everybody's talking about this Chiefs-Ravens game and how that's your Super Bowl winner kind of thing. And that's the matchup this weekend and kind of overlooking. And don't get me wrong, everybody talks about the story, the Detroit Lions story. Yeah, sure, great. That's all cool. It's wonderful. It's made for Disney, all that. But you know what? We came to fucking play a football game. We didn't come here to get Disney story ratings. We didn't come here to make a made-for-TV movie after school special. I don't know if you... Rewind. We came here to bite kneecaps. Rewind the tape. Kneecap biting sons of whatever. That's who we are. You guys get me all worked up. I'm home alone. Like Macaulay Culkin. I feel like a kid with this hoodie on because I can't stop messing with the strings. Yeah. So Lions football. Like, I mean, I guess I'm just a homer, and that's fine. I accept that. I don't give a shit. Like, whatever. Uncharted territory. I ain't never been here before. Well, Washington in the early 90s. I mean, that was like the start. I mean, look, I've all been a Lions fan my whole life, kind of thing. But you know, it really started was like after high school when I decided to be a degenerate, I guess. I got a lot of hockey today. I'm not really into no college basketball. I'm really not. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I got one game and I got one college basketball game. It's the Spartans. But it's not for reasons you think. I did a free pick video with this game with Tim Earl Sports Bets, and it falls into their play, and I bought into that kind of system thing for them for this year of college basketball, and it's done really well for me. It's done really well for them, and I'm just kind of half-ass following. So, like, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm on Michigan State, and it's the ranked team against an unranked team. I'm just going to take the points here. Michigan State plus 3.5 is what I got yesterday at noon at FanDuel, and it's minus 115. So I'm on a whole unit with that. I'm on some stuff here. Let's talk some housekeeping issues real quick. Not issues, just things. Facebook contest, group page, Picks and Parlays contest. That's where you go to get into the contest. I'm about to do some things. I'm about to drop the NFL contest here after this show. If you're in it, for the last 2 weeks, the wild card round, divisional round, great. You have accumulated points, right? First round was worth 1 point. Second round was worth 2. This round's worth 4. There's only 2 games. 2 games, 4 points each. Got to get the winner right. Got to get the winner to get the points. Let me clarify. Somebody actually DM'd me that and asked, how do I get points in this contest? I don't want to put, don't ask me for who did it, because I'm never going to say. But it's somebody who's been around. Let's just say that. They've been through the contest a minute or 2 before. So, got to win to get the points. The points are accumulated. Most points at the end of the playoffs after Super Bowl, obviously, wins prizes. Probably do like a first, second, third. I'm a proponent of third place getting something. Some people feel like it's 1 or 2, and that's it. 3 is my lucky number, so whatever. So yeah, head over to the contest page. About to drop that. Monthly contest is in full effect almost to the end of the year, end of the month. Here, a couple days left in that contest. And then new contest starts, new monthly contest, 30 days, 2 picks a day, 60 picks total. It's Detroit Public School math for you, 30 times 2. 60 picks total. Best record at the end wins like $250. Second place, third place gets money too. But you got to keep rolling with that. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, notifications, whatever you're into today. I want to know about it. I got lots of hockey. So, and I don't know if that's a great thing or a bad thing. I mean, I'm in the NHL. I'm 26, 40, and 1. And I'm up 2.2 units. It's like the epitome of, I don't know if epitome is the right word, but it's like I keep grinding away at hockey, and it is a damn grind, right? I'm grinding away on it. I still managed to come ahead, right? A little bit of plus money is better than no plus money. So I'm ahead, but yeah, it is what it is. Here's your monthly records. I'm gonna scroll these at the bottom. What I've done. College basketball's been a crusher. A couple. Those are multi-league, mixed league parlays that I'm 2-0. Like, hockey and football. Those are only done on Sundays, and I'm usually one of them, just one. Don't let the Lions and the Wings play on the same day, because you're guaranteed that's plus 8.8 units. 2-0. College basketball, 52, 31, and 2 for 19 plus units. NHL, like I said, 26 and 40 plus a dismal 2.2 units. But I'll take it. NFL, 12 and 12. Player props have been, whatever. Overall, 99, 84, and 3. Plus 37 units for the month. Follow me on BetStamp. Not affiliated, not paid by them. Sponsored is the word I'm looking for. Nothing like that. But feel free to follow along. Fade or follow at your own risk. I do have a parlay for you. Parlay of the day. I like this parlay, and it's a little, I like it. I mean, there's only, 4 games on the NHL today? Yeah, 4 games on big slate tomorrow. So I'm kind of smaller slates. I've been kind of grinding in. That's where I've made some money. So I'm pretty happy with this slate. Let's go over the parlay of the day. The parlay of the day is the Florida Panthers and the Colorado Avalanche on the money line. I'm taking the Panthers over the Penguins on the road, and I'm taking Colorado at home over the Kings. Colorado's 19-5 and 0 at home. The Kings 14-5 and 3. I like the Avs here, and I really like the Panthers here, which will play. This is plus 202 at DK. It's the only one DraftKings I could find that gave me just over 200, and for me that's a mental thing. Like, I'd rather have obviously plus 202 than 197. Whatever, I'll take it. And then some today's action, a few different things. There's a lot of player props here that I like. Some of them are a wagon I've just been on for a week or two. Mark Stone, Jonathan Marchessault, both VGK players. I like them to win this game too for the Golden Knights. I'm actually on, I think I'm on this draw too. Yes. Did I put that in here? No, I am on VGK money line plus 135. I am on that, but I'm going to also, let me pull this down. Not add, but I've already been on VGK Rangers draw. It's plus 333. Goddamn threes. Reached my limit. Dang it. Well, here, we'll go like this. Dang it. Dang it, Bill. Damn it, Bilby. But you know what that's from. All right, so that's the hockey I'm on. VGK, Mark Stone, and Marchand point. The point parlay, plus 153. They're both like minus 170 to 200-ish or whatever. When VGK does well, these guys do well. Marchand probably gets a goal here. And I think if one gets a goal, that's probably assisted in some way, shape, or form by the other one. So I'm going to take the point parlay plus 153. I'm also going to take Sam Reinhart for Florida point and Florida money line parlay. So plus 175 at DK. I'm taking Sam Reinhart to get a point, and I'm taking Florida to win that game. A little same game parlay action, plus 175. I'm also on VGK money line. I'm also on Reinhart anytime goal by itself at plus 150 at BetMGM. So I'm really heavily invested in that Florida game, as you can see in the VGK game. I mean, I have Colorado in there as my parlay of the day, and then the VGK Rangers, I think the draw. I think VGK can win this game in overtime, one. But if I lose the draw's a half unit. Everything else a whole unit play. So the draw's a half unit. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a half unit for plus 333. If VGK I could win that point parlay and still win the draw and VGK lose. Whatever. I could do either one. And then the parlay of the day, Panthers and the Colorado Avalanche moneyline parlay, plus 202. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notification. I will scroll this at the bottom. Stuff I like. What else are you guys into? Let's see. Julius Irving says he's got the Rangers minus 1.5. So we're on opposite sides there. Let's look at that game. Let's break that down a little bit. Damn. VGK 4 out of their last 5 winners. Rangers 2 out of their last 5 winners. Both teams. See, here's the thing: the Rangers coming back home after a long road trip out west. I don't like to follow a team that just got home. Like they just got home, they just slept in their own bed, relaxed, whatever, and then now they're gonna play, right? So, and they've been in Vegas, in LA playing the Kings, in Anaheim playing the Ducks, in San Jose. So they've been other side of the country. Now they come back different time zones. I get it. So I don't like that way. VGK has been on the road for the last 2 games, but they were in New Jersey playing the Devils and New York playing the Islanders. Now they're playing the Rangers. So basically, they've probably been in the same hotel for the last 4 or 5 days, maybe a week, right? So, you know what I mean? I mean, yes, VGK not the greatest on the road, 10-9-4. Rangers 15-6 at home. But I don't really think of this as too much of a road trip. They've been here a week. Like at some point, you're acclimated to that hotel room, that time zone, that whatever. So, and the only game they lost, the only reason they lost that Devils game is 6-5 in overtime. Rangers just went 3-2 in overtime against San Jose. It's kind of why I like the draw. Both have recently went into overtime. So I'm kind of play that factor a little bit. Last time they met was January 18th in VGK in Vegas, and Vegas won that game 5-1. But that's kind of where I'm at. VGK is on a road trip. Yep. So I don't hate it. I get the theory, the thought process, whatever you want to call it. For me, I think this game should be maybe more evenly priced is the right word. I don't think the Rangers are a minus 150, 160 favorite. But Rangers minus 1.5, you get plus money of anywhere from 150 to 170. So, I mean, I see the value in that. If you think the Rangers are going to win, you probably go Rangers puck line anyway. Almost said run line. I got baseball on my mind. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at as far as that game goes. The Florida Panther game, Avalanche game, I don't like nothing to do with the St. Louis Kraken game. I think we talked about that earlier on the show in the week. St. Louis, Seattle, just 2 teams I can't get right. And I think it's because Seattle's been such a, expansion team, right? New team. I figured the shit out of that teams. And this is what I get. So, and like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can't make me better. I feel like I got a lot of little stuff on some hockey that is very intricate. So I'm either going to be right on point or not at all. So I'm going to grind some stuff out in some hockey. Let's talk college basketball. I really don't like anything today. Not much. Anyway, like I'm betting. I told you guys I'm on the Michigan State game. Over Wisconsin. I'm gonna play that with the points. That's it. I kind of leaned. Oh, Jesus. There was some ugly. There's just some smaller. There's not a lot of college basketball on, first of all. And there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. That's not a lot for college basketball. Not even a little bit, right? So it's hard to get into some stuff because I kind of like the Stanford Cal game, but I don't know if we'll get to that. And the NBA, like I got lucky at some Golden State stuff last night. I'm 2-1 in the NBA, and if that's my record for the whole month, I'm okay with that. I don't trust the NBA. I got trust issues with them. I never know who's playing. And I'm not a guy that waits till tip off to bet. I don't even like to bet stuff same day. Unless it's like hockey, I'll wait to see who's net or something like that, but not even a lot. I don't like to bet stuff same day. Too much shit happens and like I feel like I should know what I'm doing before tip off. And in the NBA, I don't feel like you really can. And I feel like if you think you can, you're lying to yourself, because the NBA has a problem with people playing and not playing and sitting and resting and load management, whatever. So, because of that, if you want to load manage, I'm going to load management too. It's called money management. And I'm going to load my management money somewhere else where I can have more of a solid numbers. But Stop Geo in the house. What up, Stop? What up though? Good luck today, brother. Panthers and fading Nedeljkovic. Yeah, bro. F him. Like, we know that. We know how we feel about him. So yeah, I mean, give me that shit all day. I mean, I'm not a big Alex Nedeljkovic fan anyway, so you ain't gotta talk me into that shit. Sharp is the only injury. Zers are gelling. Oh, you're talking about the Trailblazers? I believe you. I don't follow enough NBA to know NBA. Like, to know that I'm like, oh, well, Sharp is the only, like, I don't know enough NBA. I don't follow enough NBA to know that. To even know who the hell Sharp is. I'm assuming he's on the Portland Trailblazers. I mean, the Spurs are trash, right? I know that. I know the Pistons are the worst team in the damn league, but I know the Spurs aren't far behind them there. Who else? Isn't the Wizards really bad too? I think. Have the Pistons been eliminated yet? I think I'm going to lock in Avs and Reg plus 105 at MGM. They're a different beast at home, 100%. I love the Avs at home. I like Avs. My parlay of the day, Stop. This is the parlay of the day. Florida Panthers, Colorado Avalanche. Moneyline parlay at DK plus 202. I'm not opposed to the Avs in reg. I'm not opposed to Florida in regulation. That's probably the one that's... Look, I feel better about Florida, but damn it, I like Colorado. So small slate, I'm going to just pound those two games, and I'm either on the right side or I'm on the wrong side, right? I mean, that's just NBA play of the day, OKC Thunder, plus 114. Who's the OKC playing? The Pelicans. New Orleans Pelicans. You know what I like best about the NBA? One are the playoffs. That's a serious comment. One, NBA playoffs, awesome. Like, environment, be at a game. I'd much rather go see an NBA game than watch an NBA game on TV. Okay. Playoff game, playoff environment, just nothing better, right? Second thing I like about the NBA is like NBA 2K, the video game. That's all. I just realized I think I missed a spot trimming my chin because the spot looks really longer, and I don't know. The gray, I might just shave it and go back to the baby face, because let me tell you boys something. The gray has turned. This is gray. This is white. This old man went from gray to like white, like that, man. I don't know. Last couple years, shit is not salt and pepper no more. Yeah, that Sean Connery salt and pepper look just kind of went to Father Time and Old Man White look. I don't know. Shaden Sharp. Is that how you say his name? Nope. Pelicans -5. Well, there you go. Julius said so, and he's the greatest player in my opinion. One top 5 greatest players of all time. Julius Erving. But that's when the NBA was... I don't want to say hard, not soft. I don't know. It just kind of is what it is. If you're over at picksparlays.net and you're looking for a premium plays, best bets, stuff like that, we got a lot of premium handicappers over there. In fact, let's take a look at some of the premium handicappers over there. Let's give you just a general snapshot if I can. How do I do that? I gotta hit the, oh no. Leaderboards. Hot cappers. Here we go. Last 30 days. Sean Higgs plus 23 units. God damn. What's going on? Hot cappers. I think these hot cappers are the last 7 days. I think that classifies as a hot capper. The sniper, Wes himself, is 26-10 plus 15 units. Cam Ross, 17-8 plus 6.32 units. Nick Parsons, top 5 last 7 days, 10-5 plus 460. Friend of the program. Last 30 days, everybody goes on a hot streak. Everybody goes on a cold streak, right? We all know that. If you think you're the hottest capper to ever play, you never lose and whatever, you're lying to yourself. You are damn lying. Last 30 days, though, Sean Higgs, like I said, 140 and 108. That's his record, plus 2360. The sniper West is 82-58 plus 1738. Cam Ross, Nick Parsons. Like you see that those guys are rolling. So you got to get in there. Check out some of those guys on there as well. But when you're buying any of those premium packages, any of those high price, not sure it's high price, high valued items, premium picks, best bets, stuff like that, you can get package deals for $20-$30. So I don't think they're high priced at all. I misspoke when I said that. Use this promo code 70% off the entire site. LENNY saves you money. That's what I was trying to get at. But yeah, like Tim Earl's got an all sports. Well, I should say just Tim and Nick. Earl Sports Bets has a all week, all sports pass, $70. Use that promo code 20%, it gets like $50. You get all sports all week. Like every premium play they have all week. That's a lot of value. I don't give a shit who you are. That's a lot of value. Let's head back over to the chat. Lions plus 275. I'm sorry, Lions plus 7.5 at minus 114 on FanDuel. Going to throw another unit on this. Listen. Here's what I have bet in that game. As far as football goes, right? In general, I'm on KC plus 3.5. I've been saying this all week. There's no waiting till the end. There's no, let me see what's going on. I'm on KC plus 3.5. I did it Sunday when I knew the matchup. I like to bet my lines early. So I bet KC plus 2.5 or 3.5. I got it at minus 120 at FanDuel, and I'm very comfortable with that, right? Like, that's the only bet I have in that game. I might mess with some player props when we get to game time, depending on some injuries and stuff and weather. If it's more of, I think, going to be a ground game as opposed to a passing game. So I might look at some Pachenko props. I might look at some Lamar rushing props, just scrambling, Pat Mahomes scrambling. If it's going to be windy, kind of messing with some stuff like that. Lions San Francisco game. I got the Lions plus 7 at minus 110 at Arizona Super Sportsbook. And I got that Sunday. As soon as plus 260 on the money line, full unit, plus 7 on the money line, plus 7 full unit. No doubt. Like just as soon as that line came up, I hit it. I also might have been feeling a little froggy, and Lion, like the blue Kool-Aid was running through these veins on Sunday. And I I took David Montgomery anytime touchdown plus 150. Got that at FanDuel. It's plus 170. Some of these I did not catch the best line on. I did it maybe too early. But again, that Kool-Aid was running through these veins, right? I took Montgomery over anytime touchdown plus 150. Now you can get it at plus 175. So obviously I missed 25 cents on that. Whatever. Jamari Gibbs over. I got this line. Here's the thing. Monday morning, 9:30 in the morning. It tells me when I bet it. ESPN Bet, Barstool, whatever it's called now. Jamari Gibbs over 67.5 rushing and receiving yards. That was at minus 115. It's now at 76.5 at minus 115. So I missed nine yards. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I feel like I was ahead of that, right? And I think the media has pushed that number up with all this. Jamari Gibbs going to have a field day outside, run outside, run outside, run outside. It's all you see. You can't watch NFL Live. You can't watch any kind of daytime sports shit at all without hearing, oh, the Lions can run and San Francisco can't stop the run outside. Everybody and their brother knows the Lions can run. And you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. And yesterday, for the hell of it, because it was plus 145, I took Gibbs anytime touchdown. I think the Lions are going to run and have a lot of running support and try and control the clock and try and play from ahead. And if they can get San Francisco behind, that's where I think they're going to have a lot of success. If they can make Brock Purdy throw the ball around from behind, we're going to have a lot of success, in my opinion. If this turns into a shootout, you don't want nothing to do with that. Lions fans or Niners fans, you don't want nothing to do with a shootout with us. We're faster, and we could definitely score faster or better. We could score more. You don't want a shootout. If you keep this game to a grind, Niners, you probably win this game. If it's a grind. If it's a shootout, get out of the way. Big boys are coming off the porch. I'm just saying. When it was the ABA, man, I'm a Dr. J fan. I'm a Wilt Chamberlain. Listen, I grew up bad boy era with the Pistons. When, if you came in the paint, you left with paint. And it was either the purple bruise kind or blood. Like, no blood, no foul. Like, Rick Mahorn, Bill Laimbeer days. That's the days I grew up in. So this NBA right now is like it's like watching football. Like, it's like watching flag football. I mean, I'm not a fan. Sam Laporta over 45.5 receiving yards, smash spot. Not sure what the line is at now. Looked at it in a few days ago. Let's see what it is right now. I'm worried about that. The Lions are sneaky. Ben Johnson, sneaky coordinator, right? They signed Zach Ertz, and he's very talented. He's very still capable, playing at I think a high level, or at least mediocre to high level, right? He knows his role, and it's behind Sam Laporta, and he's trying to get himself a ring, right? Just jump on a train. You can't game plan for how they're going to use Zach Ertz because nobody knows. Nobody knows. So that is advantage Lions. And they use Brock Wright, who was their other backup tight end to Sam Laporta, who's injured now, which has helped to the signing of Zach Ertz. Now, listen, if Ertz is out there and if he plays any snaps, he might not play one. He might not even be, a factor. Or he catches significant 1 to 2 passes that win that game, like a first down to get them in the field goal range, or a chunk play, 20, 30 yards in the middle of the field, and nobody even realized Zach Ertz was on the fucking team. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, it's something like that. So I think he might take away from Sam Laporta. I don't know. God, listen, whoever scores the first touchdown, I'm taking them in play to score another one. I'm going to play that game. But but if the Lions get into a shootout, Jared Goff likes to spread that ball around. You could see Montgomery get a touchdown, Gibbs get a touchdown, Sam Laporta get a touchdown, Brown get Josh Reynolds is a play. Josh Reynolds is a difference maker because you can't guard You can't take away Sam Laporta and Amon-Ra St. Brown and then shut down the run game and worry about Gibbs out of the backfield. You got to leave somebody open, right? That's why Josh Reynolds is getting all these balls. But Sam Laporta receiving yards. 46.5. Minus 110 at shop your lines. Minus 120 at ESPN Bet. If you can use Fanatics as a bet site. I don't know why they show all these lines. I got to change my settings. Like nobody's using Unibet. But you can get it anywhere from 48.5. I even see some 50s out here. But 46.5, minus 120 at ESPN Bet. You know what I mean? So you can get minus 117, 46.5. So it's right around there. 45.5 is a nice number. I don't see none of that. You can get 46.5 right now, but I think he's capable of doing that in like two catches. So I'm with you in the Gibbs over 67.5 receiving and rushing. I lock that in with you. Yeah, I think that's like if things go well, if things go along my game plan, he has this in the first half. And we are just playing keep away football in the second half. Mahomes over 1.5 touchdowns. Passing touchdowns. Lamar over, yeah. Mavericks, Hawks. Let's take a look. Mavericks. Why is that line so small? Minus 1.5. Dallas is 11-9 on the road. Hawks are 8-12 at home. Dallas is the better team. See, I don't know. Because who the fuck's playing? You know, who knows? Zay Flowers, 25.5 or 25 plus receiving yards. Kelsey, 4 receptions. Gibbs, 25 plus rushing yards. I love that because he's under. All you hear about is out of the backfield in the passing game. The dude can run between the tackles. 25 plus rushing yards. St. Brown, Kittle. Locked in. Kraken or Blues, stay away. Stay away from that game. I'm telling you folks now, stay away from that game. I don't want nothing to do with that game. I don't know. It ain't right. It's not priced right. It's shitty teams. Stay away from that game. Bet yourself here. Florida and Colorado, you get better money anyway. Take them both on the money line to win. That's going to wrap it up for me, though. I'm going to bounce up on out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping by for Fridays. Nick and Tim will probably be back next Friday. You know, I mean, if they don't have anybody else you celebrate their birthday with, I mean, like, God. But they'll be back next week. I will be back Monday. Victory Monday. Put it out in the universe. Manifest this shit. Put it out there. Got to put it out there into the universe that we are going to win this game. Got to put it out into the universe. Get after that. Good luck unless you're against me. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace out.